i-confidence ka-Jaxon. He went and addressed the workers at depot, telling them it's either ufela la or hamba new boss, because Zwele to lit a cigarette in a no-smoking zone. Tandisa finds out that Unqoka is behind the whole power that Umatha and Jaxon have. And Usakile, it's only the beginning. Things are starting to get out of hand. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Smoke and Mirrors. Jaxon is brave, guys. We gotta give him his flowers. He went and addressed the depot workers. Imagine, who is he? Because he's no longer working at the depot. Where he does not even have shares there. He went and addressed them, telling them that bazofela la Zwele is irresponsible. How can he light a cigarette to bemintango la kubhalwe khona ukuthi it's a no smoking zone? Zwele comes and finds them babhiza khuluma nabo ethi hey, uyambona ngifuna ukuthatha accountability. Ida nifela la on hamba nomphathi omusha kanjani when he does not have shares and he is not does not have shares and is not the owner at depot. Now Zwele they start calls him in private to talk. I might not be a mayor, but I still have power. Islam power. I can take you down. Now he says Zwele is a bully and that he wants to solve anything. Yes, guys, Jaxon, he doesn't give up. Thing is, he can't wait to get the depot back, so he's getting impatient and acting impulsive. Now Zwele is wondering, does he really have power to make him lose the depot, because he did light a cigarette in a no-smoking zone, and now he's afraid that he might lose the depot. But Mfundisi says that the only person that has power to shut it down is the mayor. And Zwele to Sakile, they get along, so Sakile will not do that unless Zwele pushes for it and gets people supporting him. And then Sakile is wondering, who exactly is this person that's telling him? Sending him death threats, saying that he needs to step down or die. And then Tabo comes up with silly ideas, saying it must be Fanyana, because Fanyana mentioned earlier he once hated Usakile. At some point he wished to get the feel. They call Fanyana to question him. Can't Fanyana was talking about the time that Usakile did hit and run and left him to die, but they've moved past that. They've even forgiven him. Fanyana comes and tells them, no, I have forgiven you. If I wanted to sabotage you, I would have went straight to the community group. Yes, we're not taboos dupung. How can you go ahead and say something like this without having any base on it? Now, Fanyana is like, I would never do that. Petrina is like, yes, I knew this is unlike you. And then Utaba is being bothered by this whole thing. Sakile left Fanyana to die after the hit and run. Sakile is like, I'm not proud of what I did, but I was in a dark space looking for my wife. Untap saying who was missing, and I was drinking and driving. And then he gets a call from Petrina saying that something bad happened at the house. She's scared. Sakile needs to get home immediately. What has Muga done now to Petrina? Yo, Gosam, things are getting worse. And now, Tandisa finds out that Unqoka is responsible for the whole thing that are happening to Zwele too. He's the one that's giving Jaxon no matter the mandla aba now. I think Zomula mina Unqoka. But Songanga says he does not have the strength to do that, because Uyamsaba na Unqoka. He will not be fighting Unqoka, and advises Tandisa not to fight him, because that will be suicide. But Tandisa is hell bent on fighting Unqoka. Now, if baby shower Mamiki has collapsed, because Mamiki does not want a baby shower, he wants a small intimate dinner party. Now the whole plans that they're arranging are funny, and says that he guest list is only 6 people. Nahana Mutunyako invite a little more rude, showing in a baby shower, and says that he wants to invite Utimi also without Tiny's permission, knowing exactly that they broke up. Yo, but Mamiki is so dramatic. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you next one. Bye.